How did tonight's win come together for Stratton?
Yeah, Gotti, I think this is an upset result here, too. Just the fact that she won and also the fact that she's winning by the margin that she is. Stratton with a 50,000 vote advantage over Krishnamoorthi. And I suspect that number is going to grow because one of the reasons she was able to win tonight is she is defeating Krishnamoorthi by an overwhelming margin in the city of Chicago. She's basically beating him by a 2-to-1 margin there. And there is still a lot of vote to come out of the city of Chicago. But this is not just about winning Chicago big and withstanding some tough losses elsewhere in the state. As you can see, looking at this map, Stratton's support was more geographically expansive, I think, than some folks expected. In the inner suburbs of Cook County, just outside Chicago, she is winning there. She's winning here. You see, this is one of the big collar counties, Will County, and she's also winning downstate in some pretty big places, right around the state capitol in Springfield, just outside St. Louis in Madison County, St. Clair County. These are some pretty decent-sized population centers, and I think, Gotti, two things here in the closing stretch of this campaign for Stratton. The money that she had in the final weeks. You mentioned Pritzker's endorsement. He backed that endorsement with his super PAC, millions of dollars on her behalf in the airwaves. Obviously, that was critical. And her message, I think this may say something about the mood and the energy in the Democratic base. Stratton ran on abolishing ICE. She ran on a promise to go to Washington and vote against Chuck Schumer to continue as the leader of the Democratic Party there. We've been seeing this in our own NBC polling, an appetite among Democratic voters for more direct and dramatic confrontation with Trump and in politics generally. That is what Stratton was offering in the final weeks of this campaign, and it seems that that's what voters in this Democratic primary opted for tonight.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.